live. It's so cool live. Hello,
Woohoo!
Dragon. We're only a minute late for once, which is, unusual. Hello, I am Sky. I write urban fantasy under the name SD Haggis. If you are here, welcome. I set a challenge for myself that I'm already hating myself for. Sorry, let me mute this. Oh, goodness. Okay, there we go. Okay. Challenge. Since I'm so far behind in writing, I'm doing daily, Monday through Friday, live streams with writing sprints starting at 1 p.m., which is now. And today I have a guest with me.
Hello. Am I supposed to go ahead and introduce myself?
Yep, go ahead and introduce yourself.
Okay. Sorry. Hello. I'm Amy Nobody. I'm a friend of Sky's, and I'm working on my first fiction book. I thought it was my first fiction project, and then I remembered a TV series that I wrote a while ago. That's why I've been joining her on these live streams. I am a certified SEO as of yesterday.
Woo!
And I do not use social media, so I don't have any social media or anything like that to share. Yeah, we discussed that yesterday. I'm going to have to set up the website and at least one coordinating platform. And I just, damn it. Not looking forward to it. I'm not a social media person at all. So, yep, I'm here also because I have not touched my writing since like the first week of January. I haven't touched it. Maybe even like the second week of January. I think like the last I remember is like the 12th or 13th. And I just spent 4 consecutive weeks of doing homework, just non-stop homework. And so, yeah, this is the first time I am touching my writing since then. And I don't know. I'm nervous. I'm afraid I'm not going to be able to pick up easily. But I hope so. I'm working on a project called 777. That's what I've been tentatively calling it because luck is a big theme in the story. And yeah, I think that's it.
All right, give me just a second. I forgot to post everywhere that I was going live. And that's what I'm working on now. I'm a failure at life. I'm actually coming from Dana's live stream. I have her link listed below. She did a live stream starting at 11 o'clock my time, and it was fun. Got a little bit of writing done. I say that, and it wasn't on what I was supposed to be writing, which I'll discuss as soon as I finish posting all this stuff. I got one more place to post it, and then I'm good. I promise.
Okay. You're fine.
Oh, these are things I should have had done already.
I just realized I haven't transferred all of my files over yet, so all of my writing files are still on my older laptop.
Oops.
Yeah. For which I have to find the charger cord. There it is.
It ran away.
Yeah.
I've actually been having a busy morning because during the last writing sprint with Dana, someone messaged me an old neighbor messaged me on Facebook and asked if I had red food coloring. She collects dolls, like evil looking dolls. It's really cool, by the way. And she does photo shoots with her dolls. And she needed red food coloring to be blood.
Oh, okay.
I think it's the coolest thing. So she was over and I was like, I'm really glad we're not live right now because we're sitting here saying thanks for the blood and all that fun stuff.
Life happens even when you're live. As yesterday was a good example.
Oh, I'm so glad the girls are back in school. You have no idea.
Yeah, life between the ages of like 5 and 12 gets in the way of a lot of things. Yeah, it just likes to intervene every once in a while.
There we go. I believe that's everywhere. Okay, so I should be working on book 2 of the trilogy I've been working on lately, Damned and Deadly, which is the second book in the Damned and Dangerous series, but I have not been working on that. I've been working on a personal project that I want to get done sometime soonish. Excuse me. And I've been handwriting that, so meh. I'll deal.
You got to do what you got to do. I'm over here trying to set mine up.
I have my Scrivener document open, so I could write on it, but I'm going to continue working on this personal project, and we'll start doing a writing sprint soon. Let me know when you're ready to do a writing sprint. I'll get timers set up so I can just hit start when we're ready. Take your time.
If we start at 10, if we start at 10 after, then that'll be 25 after when we finish. And then if we start at 30, that'll be 45 when we finish. And then if we wait another 5 minutes, that'll be 5 after when we finish.
Okay, which will be about right.
Yeah? Does that sound good to you?
Yeah. Okay. Oh my goodness. I was tagged in something I need to look at later. It deals with bearded dragons.
All
right. Yeah. I'll wait for you and get the timer set up. We're going to do 3 15-minute sprints today. And then tomorrow, because what we're doing is we're going to try to see which one works better for us, whether it's going to be 3 15-minute sprints or 2 20-minute sprints. I'm trying to keep these about an hour, these live streams about an hour long since I'm doing them daily. I don't really want them to be more than an hour long. They will be a little bit more than an hour long if we do 15-minute sprints, but that's okay. It won't be much longer. Alrighty. So the timer is set whenever we're ready to go. I have so many tabs open right now. I have the page tab for the YouTube page so I can read comments. I have the edited page tab open so I can add links if I need to as we go. I've already added Dana's channel on there. I've got 3 Facebook tabs open because of the fact that I've got different posts that I need to read through. They're really long. Open. They're really long ones that I want to read. It's not that I have to read them. I want to read them. They're from someone I thoroughly enjoyed meeting when I went to Vegas last year. She's an author, and she's actually celebrating her 9th year publishing anniversary today. And she's got 2 different posts up. One on her personal page talking about her personal journey, and one on one of the writing groups that we're both in talking about how she did it, kind of thing. And I want to read both of them. And then I've got Facebook open where I was posting my own links.
I keep doing that thing where whenever I'm like, okay, I don't have time for what I was looking at, I just drag the tab out and make it its own new window. And then I've got like 6 tabs on that window. And then I do it again. And then I've got 6 tabs on that window. They all seem to start with Messenger because I'm usually talking to somebody on Messenger.
All right, it is 1:10. Do you want to go ahead and do our first sprint?
I think so. I think I just magically opened my notebook to the exact right page.
Ooh, it's magical. Ooh. It's a little chilly in my house, hence the hat and the jacket, just so you know. I could just go turn the heater on, but I'm lazy.
Yeah, I think I'm ready.
All right, we will start the timer now. We're going to sprint for 15 minutes. All right, starting now. Oh, wait, start. There we go. Didn't want to start. Bagheera, don't you dare. Hi. This cat just sat on what I've been working on.
Bagheera.
He head booped me and then sat on what I've been working on. Oh, and now you're going to go after my little tassels? You're a brat. Spoiled cat. Can I work on my stuff? I know I was doing something on the computer, but can I work on my stuff, please?
You're going to have to shuffle, Mr. Now. Don't you feel bad? I always feel so bad when they come over because you know they're doing it to get your attention, even if they're doing it in a bad way.
All right, that's time. Hi, Dana. Thank you. It was a present from one of my husband's coworkers. I love it. It's not as cold as it is where you are, but it is like 40 degrees outside, and my house tends to stay during cold days. It tends to stay 10 degrees colder than whatever it is outside, and on hot days it tastes 20 degrees higher than whatever it is outside. So even though it's only 40 degrees outside, it feels like it's 30 in here. Still, at least I don't have snow.
I was outside a little while ago and I got freezing rain, ice, little ice.
Oh, no. I don't want that shit. That shit can stay the fuck away.
I know, right?
Man, I think I jinxed it then because I was telling Dana on her stream. I was like, you can keep your snow. I don't want it. And now you're telling me we have freezing rain here?
Yeah, no.
It's not even the fact that I don't like snow, because I love snow. The problem is where we are in North Carolina, for those who don't know, Amy actually lives close by, but where we are in North Carolina, we don't get snow. We get what pretends to be snow for like 5 seconds and then turns to ice. And that's what I can't stand.
Yep. And then everything that was pretty white snow goes away, and all that's left is that damn ice all over everything.
Yeah. Can you not attack my tassels? Okay, throw my tassels behind my head, my shoulders. Throw them behind my shoulders. You can't have my tassels. You look at you being all cute and stuff. I can't be mad at you when you're being cute and stuff. I did get 2 pages written since I'm handwriting. I might as well say that.
Oh yeah. I got. Looks like I got like maybe 290 words, maybe.
Yeah,
which isn't bad considering that's the first time I've touched it since
January.
Yeah,
that's 290 words you didn't have.
Yep.
Hi, Words Fall. Planning
That's
a book now. Congratulations. Awesome. Bagheera, you're going to have to move when I do this next sprint because I need to write shit. I have shit to write. I want to get this project done. So I am actually, for the personal project I'm doing, this notebook right here is full of information I need from past years. And I say I need it, but the book is falling apart. Like the pages are coming out and it's falling apart. It's old. It's allowed to.
Yeah.
So I'm transcribing everything into another notebook. I had originally bought different notebooks, but my ink kept smearing on the page. Please don't step on my keyboard. Thank you. Bye. Thank you for getting up. Don't you dare jump and attack the birds. That's why you really got on the table. You came over here to cuddle up with me for a few seconds and pretend you were
Butter
going to
you
do it.
up. He's just buttering you up.
He's just buttering me up, and now he's going to go attack the birds. Okay. No, he got his eyes on the food, the blood. If you were just joining us, I had an old neighbor come by. She's recently moved down the road, but she came by to borrow some red food coloring that she's going to be doing a photo shoot. She needed red food coloring to be blood. So we were joking right before she left that I was glad I was not live because we were saying, I was double checking with her. I was like, do you got your blood? And she was like, yeah, I got my blood. That would have been awkward to explain on camera after saying that.
We've got a minute. I've got 1:30 on mine.
I have 1:29, but we can go ahead and start if you're ready.
See, I don't understand how, like, especially as close as we are, there's no way that, like, our internet speed is different or something. How do you explain that I'm, like, 45 seconds ahead of you?
I have no idea. Because my phone says 1:29. My computer just turned to 1:30.
I've got 30 on everything, and I have since I opened my mouth.
Oh, interesting. All right, well, let's go ahead and sprint. We're going to do another 15-minute sprint until the timer screams at me. So for those just joining us, feel free to write, and then we'll be back. Starting now. Cat hair. Boot the nose. Early birds. All right, everyone, that is time. I'm finishing up the sentence.
I think I did okay. As a matter of fact, I'm actually going to get out the calculator to know just how okay I did.
How'd everyone else do? I'm curious. What did you work on? Looks like words fall. Words fall. I'm trying to remember. Is that who I think it is? Is that Autumn? I think it's Autumn. I'm sorry if I'm saying the wrong person's name, but I'm pretty certain you're Autumn, right? I can't remember. There's someone else with a similar username, and one is Autumn and one is a different name, and I can't remember which is which. Sorry. I'll remember one of these days. I'm horrible with names.
311.
311.
Better than I did last time, so that's good enough for me.
That's a good word count. I wrote a page and a half. I did get it right. All right.
Good job.
Oh, goodness. I'm stretched. I've only been sitting in the chair for like the past 3 hours. But to be fair, I did get a lot of stuff done yesterday. I mentioned on my live stream yesterday how my whole kitchen counter was covered in dirty dishes, and now it's mostly covered in clean dishes. Which is actually the reason I'm not wearing my wedding ring, because I take my wedding ring off to wash dishes. It's currently sitting on top of the fridge because I forgot to put it back on.
As long as you got it back on before Justin gets up, nobody's gonna know.
Yeah, we're good. It's all good. Oh, goodness. Alrighty. How did everyone else do? 51 words. That's pretty good.
I forgot to open my YouTube window, so I can't see the chat to say anything.
How dare you? Shame
No,
on
I'm
you.
terrible.
Terrible, hurry. You are a terrible human being right now. It says there's 3 people watching, but I don't know if it counts me since I have the window open for the chat, or if that's not including me. I can never figure it out.
I don't think it includes you.
I don't
think it includes me either.
I really don't know. Can't get mine off anymore. What do you mean you can't get yours off anymore? I'm confused. Oh, the wedding band. Yeah, I have to be able to take it off. I actually, if you don't notice, I don't like wearing any jewelry. Usually I have at least one earring in my upper ear, but that and my wedding ring are it. And honestly, if Justin and I could agree, I would probably just get a tattoo ring. It's the one thing we don't agree on. And for him, especially with him starting this new job, I understand it. He's actually, when he goes to work, he's going to have to take his wedding band off because he's going to be working at a prison. And it's required that you don't wear any jewelry. And they say don't wear wedding bands because you don't want the convicts knowing that you're married. It could be bad depending on the level of security they're working in. So it's just one of the rules, no wedding bands. So he's actually got to take his off. Well, this one's actually, the one he's going to be working at is low security, which means there's people who got minor crimes. So it's not that big a deal. But when we move to Montana, it's one of the only state prisons for the next 300 miles. So it's actually a higher level of security. So definitely up there, he will not be able to wear his wedding band. Down here, he possibly could get away with it. He won't. But up there, definitely not. He would have to take his wedding band off. Because those prison up there is where they host lots of high-end crimes, Yeah. And I really don't want anyone who possibly escapes to come after me and my family. That would suck. That would be a very bad day on their part, not mine.
I will fuck some shit up. Stay away from my baby.
Stay away from me and my family. I will fuck you up.
Yep.
I may not have any guns in the house right now, but that does not mean I don't know how to use them. And I do have lots of sharp and pointy objects that I can use. So there's that. The girl is just watching the birds.
How is the we should probably start the sprint.
Yeah.
50. How is the 15-minute working for you?
It's working. We'll see. Like I said, I want to compare it to tomorrow as well and see the difference, see if I get more done during 2 20-minute sprints versus 3 15-minute sprints. And that's how we'll work which one we do. But let's go ahead and do this last sprint because my clock actually says it's 1:50, so that's perfect. All right, we're going to start now.
Excuse me.
Bagheera, don't do it. I'll throw something at you. Mm-hmm. The table is not your launch pad. All right, that is time. I did. I think I did another 1.5 pages. So total, I think I've done about 6 pages ish. Meh. I don't know.
How much do you think you have total?
No idea. I think I have about 6 pages.
Yeah.
I'm not counting word count with this project.
Well,
I'm counting page count.
how much more you have to transfer over?
All this.
All of it, really?
Mm-hmm. I'm basically just recopying.
Are you sure you can't just crafty the old notebook and reinforce it in some way?
I mean, I probably could, but
but you're not.
No. It's called procrastination at its finest. I don't want to work on Damned and Deadly, so I'm doing that.
I got
How'd you do?
341 words. So I went
Awesome.
up just a little bit from my last time too.
So how much do you have total? If it, let's see, 340 plus what? I don't remember what you got.
341 plus 311. Oh no, wait, clear that. 341 plus 311 plus, I counted it earlier, it was like 287.
Cool.
939 words total today.
Awesome. That is
Thank
awesome.
you. Thank you.
So we got to keep record of how many we did today to see how many we do tomorrow and see which will be better, whether it's going to be 2 20-minute sprints or three 15-minute sprints.
Whew, damn it, I can't stop yawning.
All right. Autumn said she didn't get much words done, but she did some planning. Dana said life always gets in the way. I'm thinking something happened on her end and she didn't end up writing the sprint. I'm not certain. Not certain.
Life happens even when you're live, Dana.
Life happens even when you're live. I think what I want to do in the future is open up a merch store with t-shirts that say that. I want to make a t-shirt that says life happens even when you're live.
For sure.
And I definitely need to remake my banner. Once I figure out what my actual filming schedule is going to be, I need to remake my banner so that it says that too.
Yeah.
I have no idea what you just said.
I said, damn it, I can't stop yawning. What the hell?
Oh man. I think we did pretty good this today. Yeah.
Yeah. Definitely keep it in mind for tomorrow. I made 939 words. You made 6 pages.
Yep.
I think it's a pretty decent start. My theory is that it's going to be not as good. I think tomorrow will be less productive.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think it will be only because it'll be almost too long for what we're doing, only because we're just getting back in the hang of it. You know, like you're still finding your way through a new project. This is the first time I've looked at my writing. I'm not even sure if what I wrote actually matches the rest of the scene.
Oops.
It just matched the little like 2 paragraphs that I read, the last 2 paragraphs that I wrote.
Yeah.
And I just went with it.
Okay.
So I think tomorrow will be a little bit more what am I supposed to be doing right now? Okay, wait a minute.
Well, the time is about the same. It's just split differently because 3 15-minute sprints is 45 minutes of writing total, whereas 2 20-minute sprints is 40 minutes of writing. So it's just a matter of how you split it.
Yeah.
But you may be right. I have no idea. I honestly have no idea.
I don't either. We'll see tomorrow.
So, and then we'll go from there. But thank you, everyone, for joining us. I guess we're going to go ahead and wrap it up here because I don't want these videos to be too long, over an hour. Oh, no. Dana said her husband's sick, Elijah is sick, and Elijah's her son. She was talking about Elijah on her channel. And the other one needs a ride to school. Needed a ride to school. Okay. Yeah, life happens even when you're live, Dana.
Does.
Bagheera, you've really got to quit doing that. Quit it. Quit antagonizing the birds. Go back to sleeping with Justin.
They're going to get sick of it one day, Bagheera.
They're going to attack you, and I'm just going to stand here and laugh. I mean, they probably won't, but I can pretend they will.
It's going to be funny.
But yeah, we'll go ahead and wrap this up here. We're going to be back tomorrow because my dumb self decided to do this daily for the rest of February, Monday through Friday at 1 p.m. Eastern, which is noon Central, and I believe Mountain Time. Let's see, Mountain Time's 3 hours behind, so 12, 11, 10 a.m. Mountain Time, I believe. I believe it's 10 a.m. Mountain Time.
Yeah, it is.
Okay. So yeah, we'll be back here tomorrow for another writing sprint.
Okay.
And we're going to do 2 20-minute writing sprints tomorrow. But I guess we'll sign off here. Amy, if you want to go ahead and tell everyone about yourself real quick.
Oh my God. Okay.
More yawning.
I am Amy Nobody. I don't have any social media or any previous fiction works. I'm working on my first fiction book. And yeah, that's about all I gotta say. Working on my project still. Getting back in the flow after earning my SEO certification. Oh yeah.
Dana says it's 11 a.m. Her time, Mountain Time.
Oh, okay.
I can't.
The East Coast the West Coast is 3 hours behind us, so it's 11 for them.
Okay, yeah, that would make sense because Mountain Time is 3 hours behind too. So that makes sense. All right, but I am Sky. I write urban fantasy under the name SD. Oh, Mountain Time is 2 hours. I thought it was 3 hours. I'll get it right eventually, one of these days. Oh goodness.
I'll stop yawning eventually. Damn.
Until spring, and then it's weird. Oh yay.
Again.
Well,
I'm so thankful for these world clocks that come on our phone now, where we can just like select a destination in the time zone that we want. And it tells us what time it is.
I love that, except for what it tells me should be the time for Tamara on her channel is incorrect because it
What?
always tells me 1 hour ahead than what is actually the time in Tamara's part of the world. But it only gives me one option, and I think it's because of where she lives in Hawaii. Because she lives in Hawaii. And I think it's because of where she lives that there's a cutoff as far as the time zone goes. And because my world clock only gives me one option, only gives me the Honolulu option. Otherwise, I have no idea why it's wrong.
I don't know.
But it's the only one I've discovered so far. I even have Romania's time zone in my phone right now, and it's correct. I'll have to add Mountain Time. I don't have anyone in Mountain Time yet. You would think I would, since I'm going to be moving to Montana next year. Jeez, Sky, what's wrong with you? Oh.
Get it together.
God. What are you doing with your life? All right. But anyways, so I'm Sky. I write urban fantasy under the name SD Haggis, and we will be back tomorrow for another live stream. Anyone who wants to join us on camera is welcome to. Just shoot me a message on Facebook, and I will make sure I send you a link to the Google Hangouts so you can join us live if you want to be on camera. Otherwise, feel free to join us in the chat, and we will see you all tomorrow. Let me go ahead and open up that window again. Ha ha ha. We'll see you all tomorrow. Bye, everyone.
Bye. Bye.